me, my friends, we buy food stuff.
Almost. Just calling you. You close by? You like? Okay.
Hi guys, how are you doing today? So welcome back to the channel. I'm sorry I wasn't able to put up the videos for my trip to the UK because I took a lot of videos and kept deleting them because WeTransfer was messing me, so I couldn't send Molly the videos. So anyway, today is a new day. We're going to Galleria right about now with my friend Mboya. Mboya is an activist, not only climate change activist but also a human rights activist. And we're going to help in the purchasing. We are going to meet some of his friends, so we are going to purchase donations that will be sent to the people who live at Mukuru and Njenga. So anyway, let me just bring him so he can just see all these things the way it's supposed to be.
Hi everyone. My name is Resilient Mboya, or Geoffrey Mboya. I'm a climate activist and also a youth advisor for We Don't Have Time. And so today we're heading out with Anita, a good friend of mine and also a colleague at We Don't Have Time. And so I came up with this initiative. Yes, recently we had huge demolition and eviction in my own community. And so we are trying to reach those heavily affected with food, supplies, beddings and also some cash transfers to enable them to get back on their feet and also be able to sustain themselves during this period. And I'm doing this with my friends who we've worked together for quite some time. So stay tuned.
I don't know if you want to talk about it, like your house was also demolished. Yeah, so his house was also demolished. He looked so happy. You wouldn't even know. You know, the past 2 weeks we had the COP26 and we were doing the broadcast. He was so dedicated to work and I didn't know for sure. I learned about it yesterday and it's so emotional, not only because he's my friend but also for the thousands and thousands of families who've been left homeless because of eviction, which I think was there a notice before?
Yeah.
Was there a notice that was given?
So we had, we didn't have any notice. Like I was away from my community and I came back to find like everything swept and
bricks.
I only
just find bricks lying and you're told you'll be given iron sheets and cement. So your house is demolished and you're being told that you're going to be given iron sheets and cement. So I don't know what you're supposed to do with it in Nairobi. You don't even have land, and even if you had land, what are you going to do with iron sheets and cement? So it's going to be a very emotional vlog, but let's just keep praying for people. If you're okay, just thank God, because people are going through a lot out here. People with too many children, and they have they were doing business just to, you know, people who work to just get a meal, not to get a lifestyle or something, and yet this is what they go through. That's so sad, and this is happening in Kenya, Nairobi, a place called Mukuru and Njenga. So stay tuned as we do this. See you. The trip is so safe. What do you guys normally take here?
Mocha please.
Single double.
Double.
So guys, yeah, we're back from the meeting. You know I love making friends, right? So I met new amazing people. Sam, Sarah, and Enzo. So it was a very, very amazing experience and trying to listen to what people think and the ideas that they have. I mean, Mboya has these amazing friends that every time he introduces me to, I just feel like I'm getting the right people. Yeah, so we are going to be doing a lot of work. You will see. I'm sure we'll be able to try and document and show you guys, and just to appreciate the people who will be supporting the cause, and just to say that thank you to Mboya, because this was the right time since I'm starting my foundation, the Soina Foundation, which is meant to help people. And as much as I'm thinking of helping people in the Maasai community, a humanitarian is a humanitarian. You can help people from all corners of the world, and so helping people from the slums and sorry, what is the other name for slums?
Informal settlements.
Okay, and helping people from the informal settlements is also a good thing. So I think my foundation, in partnership with the whole team, will be able to help people, and of course with your support. So let me even use this opportunity to tell you guys, we will come to you to request for your support. Not necessarily money, but in-kind support will also be appreciated, so we can be able to support these families. If you have extra blankets, if you have extra clothes, if you have something that you feel can help the people, you can buy us food. We can take food to them. So we will be sending more details. Definitely, you just watch out. I will make a post here on YouTube, on Instagram, everywhere, so we can be able to see how it's going. So maybe before we end this vlog, Mboya can say anything for just 1 minute. He's not a man of few words. Let me just prepare you early, but he can tell us something so that you can be able to go to the house and meet the team, because the rest of the team is in the house.
Hi. Yeah, thank you so much for that wonderful introduction from my good friend Anita, Soina. We just had a blast meeting my friends, and they were all fusing about her name, and she has this.
So VIP.
Yeah, she has this beautiful and powerful name that they will never come to forget. And I'm just wearing a brand, Anita.
I was about to say hi, Anita.
Anita Soina. So
actually, this is to appreciate my friend Tosh, the owner of Savannah Clothing Line. And just to tell you, by the way, people love this idea and everything. People like it. So if you also want yours get customized, you can. I'll put the details, or you can reach out to me so they can get you a very nice to also support communities in their land.
yeah, so definitely we'll stay in touch, and there's more and more partnership between Mboya and Anita, and so we are planning more things to come, and we're working together to see how we can use our synergy, our network, and capacity to do more and build something together as young, powerful people. So stay tuned, and thank you so much.
This is my son.
Yeah.
So guys, what did you talk about briefly on the meeting?
Briefly on the meeting, we discussed about how we're going to work together to make sure that these families get the support that they need, and we really didn't want to assume. We didn't want to assume that these families need this and this. So we've decided that we are going to go to the ground and listen from them, get their needs, and understand what the families need urgently, because we may not be able to help with everything and everyone, but we'll try our best to help what we can help. So we will be going to the ground and meet with people. He's lived there, so he is going to be the person connecting us with the community people, so we can be able to understand their needs, and then that way we will know what we are coming to ask for support for.
Absolutely. I just can't add any more words.
Oh yeah, guys, and stay tuned, because we're having merchandise for the team, so we can also help to raise. And if you're from Mukuru, Njenga, and you're watching this video, know that we're sending you love, hugs, support. And if you want to join us, we'll also put up details on how we want you guys to join us. So maybe you can just stay in touch with my social media pages. All the information will always be there.
Finally, make sure you follow Anita Soina on her Instagram page and also her YouTube page. And
Subscribe to this channel.
yeah. Thank you so much, and stay tuned.
Thank you guys. Behind the camera, always South Africa only.
Perfect.
I didn't do that.
For bringing all these minds and friends together, for us to be involved in my community and be able to show you love through the outreach programs we have in mind. Lord, we put all these into your able hands and give
Used for your glory and your honor. God, I just pray, even tonight for the people of Mukuru, that you would keep them safe, that you would watch over them, that you would protect them from any evil, God. I just pray that, God, your spirit and your presence would give hope to the hopeless and, Lord, just homes to people who need it, God. So I just pray for your presence. I pray that as we move forward, God, with just a plan.
Lord, help us keep our hearts in the right place. Help us lead us and be good leaders as we continue through this journey of how to serve others and serving them well. Lord, I just pray specifically for tomorrow for protection and for just the people that come. Lord, you guide us. You give us the right.
Oh guys, we are so tired.
How was your day?
It was nice.
That's my...
Yeah, it was. You want photos? It was a very nice meeting. Everywhere. Everywhere I go, I have to be photos. Everyone rates my look.
Ilikuwa sina kubamba.
Hata ifiki vao. Bana viatu wengine. Ukiongeza viatu.
So Elijah just arrived and
He's hugging.
he's giving kisses and hugs.
You know what? I'm giving you. Hey, look at these people.
Now we are representing.
Allah.
Look at the logo.
Elijah.
But then I want something someday at that live of yours.
That's
Never
good.
put that
Okay.
picture. But
No, I told you.
You were supposed to.
Thanks for
I told them when you would be going for the live stream.
we don't have time.
Elijah, hi. How are you?
You just don't get any other day.
Yeah.
Wait, one kid did she go?
she's coming.
Where did she go?
She's going here on the side.
Oh, but she's coming.
Yeah, she's coming.
You know she's very necessary. But we need some food for tomorrow.
Cheki, simuongea Sheng. Simuongea Kiswahili.
Hey, by the way, me see just one. It's been a while.
Hey.
Now let's just get kila mtu na mimi nawaingiza hivi.
Finish the vlog.
Anyway guys, so thank you so much for watching. I know you have subscribed. I know you're gonna subscribe if you haven't. So love you so much.
Tell them it's time to give us attention. Tell them it's time to give us
What
attention.
pointless point are you saying?
Yes.
We
So
baby
bye,
need
good
your
night.
attention.
We'll
Merry
the
Christmas.
next
We babies, we need your attention.
Yeah, I left them for the whole day and it wasn't really nice. Oh, it was nice. I mean, it was just so
Guys, just lost my phone. Worst part.